Welcome to another exciting episode of Howard's Opinion. I'm your host, Howard, and I'm thrilled to have you all tuning in today. We've got a fantastic show lined up for you, packed with the latest and most intriguing sports news. Let's dive right into it, shall we? The NFL season is underway, and already we're seeing some surprising developments. The Cleveland Browns' decision to keep quarterback Shedeur Sanders on the bench has raised eyebrows, to say the least. Despite his impressive skills and community involvement, Sanders hasn't been getting much playing time, and it's sparked speculation about his future with the team. Now, there are rumors swirling that the Browns might trade Sanders to an NFC team, potentially the Los Angeles Rams. Can you imagine? The Rams, with their star-studded roster, could be the perfect fit for Sanders' growth and development as a quarterback. Surrounded by veterans like Matthew Stafford, Davante Adams, and Kyren Williams, Sanders could thrive and lead the team to greatness. But what does this mean for the Browns? Are they giving up on Sanders too quickly? And what about the Rams? Would trading for Sanders be a smart move, considering their aspirations for another Super Bowl run? We'll be exploring all these questions and more in today's episode. We'll also be discussing Colorado Buffaloes coach Deion Sanders' bold decision to start third-string quarterback Ryan Staub against Delaware, which has created a quarterback conundrum that's got everyone talking. From the NFL to college football, we've got it all covered on Howard's Opinion. So sit back, relax, and get ready for some lively debates and in-depth analysis. We'll be right back with more fascinating sports news on Howard's Opinion. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion. We're diving into the world of sports now, and I've got a fascinating story for you. The Green Bay Packers are looking like the team to beat in the NFC North, and it's all thanks to their blockbuster trade with the Dallas Cowboys. You might have heard that the Packers acquired star pass rusher Micah Parsons in exchange for defensive tackle Kenny Clark and 2 first-round draft picks. Now, I know what you're thinking. Was it worth it for the Packers to give up so much for one player? But let me tell you, folks, Micah Parsons is no ordinary player. He's a game changer, and his presence on the field is already making a huge impact. In his first game with the Packers, Parsons sacked the Detroit Lions' quarterback, and his celebration was electric. But what's even more interesting is the reaction from the Cowboys camp. Owner Jerry Jones has been defending his decision to trade Parsons, saying it was a smart move to save money on the salary cap and acquire more draft picks. And you know what? I think he might be right. The Cowboys are sitting pretty with those extra draft picks, and they could use them to build their team for the future. Meanwhile, the Packers are looking like a force to be reckoned with in the NFC North. With Parsons on board, they've got a strong chance of taking the division title. And let's not forget, they'll be facing off against the Lions again on Thanksgiving Day, which should be a thrilling matchup. As we continue to follow this story, it's clear that the Packers are all in on their pursuit of a championship. They're making bold moves and putting all their chips on the table. Will it pay off? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the NFC North just got a whole lot more interesting. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Howard's Opinion. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion. We're closing out today's show with a look at the latest from the National Football League. As we head into another exciting week of football, the odds are in, and fans are eagerly anticipating the matchups. Let's dive right into it. The Green Bay Packers are looking strong, and if you're a fan, you might want to consider backing them to win the first quarter. Meanwhile, experts are weighing in on their Super Bowl predictions, with some interesting picks for who will play in and ultimately win Super Bowl LX. We've also got updates on various teams, including the Buffalo Bills, Pittsburgh Steelers, Cleveland Browns, and many more. It seems like every team has a story to tell, whether it's about signing new players, like the Lions' 3-year extension with W.R. Jamison Williams, or capitalizing on mistakes, like the Chiefs did against the Chargers. As we look ahead to the rest of the season, there are some bold predictions making the rounds. Could Joe Burrow be in the running for MVP, and which teams might be dark horses in the playoff race? It's going to be an exciting few months, that's for sure. As always, I love hearing from you, our listeners, about your thoughts on the latest sports news. Who do you think will come out on top this season? Let us know in the comments or on social media using the hashtag Howard's Opinion. That's all for today's Howard's Opinion. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, these are some of my humble thoughts.